And yes, I'm on. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Lovely J Podcast. Of course, I am Miss Coco, and I am on here to just cook some beef sausage dogs and talk with y'all. We ain't cooked and talked in a minute, but I'm here today. I don't mind doing it today. Oh, my goodness. We're getting a lot of rain here in North Carolina. Starting off with the weather, okay? Oh, these sausage dogs, by the way, they're just going to be, I'm finna saute them with some onions. I already boiled them to get a lot of that sodium out, or salt, however you say it. I was trying to be cute then. I meant to say salt, but I've been studying that anatomy and it came out sodium. But yeah, I boiled it down to get a lot of it out, and now I'm finna fry it in with some sausage dogs and some onions. Now, when I do my onion part, I like to just kind of leave them as like whole circles and saute down like that. I don't know why. I think it's because I may have seen somebody do it somewhere before. I should put some peppers in it. No, I believe it's going to be enough. Anyways, I'm just going to slice this onion here. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my pan. We're finna take this onion out of business. You hear me, onion? You is finna go. Alright, let me do this. Let me add me a little bit of oil in there. Oh, by the way, those of you who stayed up and listened to me cry the other night or listened to me vent, thank you so much. I needed that vent. It wasn't a bad one either. It wasn't a bad one. It wasn't talking about anybody. It wasn't putting anybody down. It wasn't putting myself down. It was just, just being real about some things about where I'm at in life. Put these onions on in here. That's all it was. It wasn't to hurt anybody. It wasn't to make anybody feel bad. It wasn't to make me feel bad. It was just to get a few things off the noggin. Why onions gotta smell so doggone good? Okay, getting a little sizzle here. Now watch out with that. But yeah, my plan is to do a toasted beef sausage dog with these grilled onions. They're not really grilled, but sauteed onions. I call them grilled. Because y'all know I don't be eating off the grill, but it smells like heaven up in here. And that's going to cook on one side of the pan. On the other side of the pan, I have some little small baked potatoes here. I'm going to go ahead and peel them. I've already boiled them. I'm just going to peel them and put them back in there to get that flavor of that onion. I'm going to add some butter to that side. And a little bit of seasoning salt. That's all, y'all. We ain't doing nothing major here today. Now, those of you that are in Florida or in the eye of the storm, Helene or Helene, however they say it, but if you're in the eye of that storm and they asking you to evacuate, I saw this one woman on TikTok. The water was already up to her front door. And she didn't leave. She was determined. She said, I'm going to ride it out. And the wind was already up. So just imagine what it's like right now. And it just turned into a Category 4. You know that's about to be a mess. Category 4? Come on. I don't know why people want to play with Mother Nature like that. Mother Nature don't be playing with us when she says she ready to do her work. Or when God gives that command for Mother Nature to work. it is what it is. Let me make this tater a little bit smaller, so it kind of look like a wedge. Yeah, it is what it is. But don't be out there playing with that storm like that, and people walking around in it. Just because it ain't done nothing yet, don't mean that it can't do something. It would be sad to see a lot of people lose their life on kind of they want to prove a point to social media that, hey, we're going to ride it out, we bad, we tough. Now, if you got the means to ride it out, or you can't afford it to get out of that, then that's one thing. But when you know you can afford to leave and you choose to stay there, that's a whole different thing. But I was on that TikTok page and I was nervous for that woman. I said, girl, did you leave your family your information? You know, just to be on the safe side, you know, if the power go out, or, you know, if the water do overtake, because they were saying that they were saying that them waves were supposed to get up to over 20 feet. They were saying that, so that's going to be sad if that happens, because she was still in her home, and this is how bad it was already for where she was at. The waves were already taking over her pool. Y'all know them houses on the beach. I mean, I know they don't want to leave their homes, and they feel like they can do this and do that, but some things you just can't be doing. And that's one thing I ain't agree with right there. I ain't agree with that. Nope. That is ridiculously wrong. And it don't only put them in danger, but it puts innocent bystanders in danger. Say like the first responders. If they got to go out there to save you because you decided you did not want to evacuate, somebody might lose their husband or their wife just because you're trying to prove a point. To social media at that. You do know it's so many social media people now that when one dies, you're forgotten about within that next 20-30 minutes, because there's a new one that rises, a new content creator that rises up that can take your place. Yeah. So don't be out there chancing your life. Do the right thing. I'm home. It's raining out there. I haven't been anywhere all week though, because like I was saying the other night, this chronic pain, I don't claim it to be mine, but it's a thorn. I'll say it's my thorn. I don't claim it to be here for me, but it is a thorn in my doggone side. Let me go ahead. Do I need to pour these onions out? It is a thorn. And why it's a thorn is because the pain doesn't stop. Even when I take the medication, it don't stop. It don't want to listen. It's trying to be rebellious, hard-headed. It's trying to control something, but it ain't. Let's see here. Gotta get these onions out of here. I don't want to cook them down too far. Now, I don't mind the sausage dog having a little char on it, but not them onions. They can have a little bit too, but I don't want it to go overboard. But for the most part, I have been here just dealing with this pain. Okay, those onions are ready. These taters, it's not going to take them long. I just got to add some butter to them, because I had already boiled them. Add some butter and some seasoning salt. I want to add a little bit of garlic powder. Maybe just a little bit. So what's in the news lately, y'all? Besides everybody getting ready for Helene. I know I saw where P. Diddy got some stuff going on. The fudge done got him. And I saw where they got that mayor of New York City. They got him on some charges. And I see where that, it was an older woman came out on his behalf. I mean, she's older. I think they said she was part of the NAWCP. Well, she was out there on his behalf. I need to toast this. I don't know what to say about these mayors, because I'm going to tell you, anywhere you have government, you're going to have crooks, and you're going to have the good guys, you're going to have the bad guys. Oh, don't drop, don't drop. That's in any government. Any business. You're going to have the good and the bad. And some of these mayors, they do get greedy. These county commissioners, they do get greedy. And they feel like, you know, why not me? Why can't I get this money? Why can't I do this, you know? Why can't I have it? And they come up with all kind of schemes to say, well, this is for the county. I mean, this is for the town. And then they get the money. Next thing you know. Oh, let's flip this over. Oh, pan cooking good today. It must like me today. But yeah, next thing you know, you see these scandals going on. Because, you know, in order to get money, things have to be going wrong. Okay? Y'all know the state don't want to send money to these towns unless things are going, what? Wrong. Yay. Yes. And so a lot of these places, they make up things that's going wrong, or if they feel like they're not getting enough money, they need some extra money, what they'll do is they will go in there and sell out. Now, I don't know if that's the case of what happened with the mayor. I can just say from what I've seen about government offices is that when people get desperate, they will do anything for the money. Anything. To be part of something, they would do anything, including join these sex rings and things like Diddy has going on. Now, Diddy did a lot. Oh, my God. Diddy had some of everybody at his freak-out parties. He had a lot of people there. But again, I don't know what all they did, and I would hate to, you know, I'm not throwing name to nobody because I just don't know. But what I do know is that he is locked up for it. Oh, man. You know what I did? I didn't send it no paper plates. But I do have some for tonight, thank God. Yeah, Diddy, he got out here and allegedly he was taking it from men and women. I'm talking about it because that's how greed is. So I can't say that somebody like a mayor or a county commissioner would not take up on betraying their citizens so that they can have a piece of change. Because from my experience down through the years that I've had, man, Let me move these over here. I have seen it firsthand, where the government is for themselves and not for the people. I don't know how this, I don't like that being on that side of the bread. That just don't feel right. Now, I don't know how things going to go with this election. Now, that's going to be one to see. God, that bread is going to feel awkward that way. I'm going to do it this way. That is going to be one to see between Kamala and Trump. Just don't know. Okay, so this sandwich is ready. Hard to say. Hard to say. I'm a black woman. It is Trump, I know I don't trust. Kamala, that's how she call it, Kamala. I do not put my trust in Kamala like that either. I mean, I know Democrat. I know I usually vote Democrat, but that one year I voted for Trump. I never forget that. I cried when I seen him treating people bad. I said I voted for him. I sure did. That one year I voted for him. But that's because I was going based on what he was saying he was going to do for the people versus, whoever he was up against. He caught my eye more than the other people did. That's how that went. Okay. Ooh, that tater almost jumped. Jumped out of my arm. Okay. I'm still cooking mine, but let me text my son, tell him he can come in here and get his. I wish we had somebody else running. That's what I wish. It would have been good if we could have just had somebody else. Because them two, I'm not too fond of them like that. Of neither one of them. That's what makes my vote is going to be hard. Like it's pressed. Because I'm not too fond of either one. Yeah. But Diddy done did so much. I'm glad this stuff is coming to the light so that people can see how corrupt these organizations are and how they ruin lives, because that's what they do. For their own gratification, they'll go out here and ruin your child's life or your life, and they'll keep on living. They'll keep on doing what they're doing until somebody steps up and they get caught. So Diddy got caught. That man, I don't know if he's guilty or not, because to be honest, I didn't even know him until they called him out on whatever it was he done. Persuading officials, taking bribes and things. That's some of the corruptions that they said he had done. I'm almost done cooking. So I didn't have to stay on here long with y'all today. I'm almost done. I just had to do that part. Let's see. I'm just waiting on my toast to get done. Then I'm done. But if you are in that path to that storm, please don't be trying to play hero. Don't be trying to get content. Because I can assure you that there are a lot of people just getting content. So You might get millions of views, but it ain't worth it if you're not going to be here. Oh, this toast is going to be good. Got a good little char in it. Y'all hear it? I'm going to cut the pan off. I am done cooking. So, y'all, on that note, y'all be safe out there. Take it easy. Love each other. Don't buy into all the gossip about other people. I mean, we just have to wait and see how things go. Sometimes it's just better to wait before you start entertaining, gossip. That's why I didn't say much on that man, because I don't know nothing about that man. About the mayor. I just do know, though, some mayors are crooked. And once they get elected in your town, you got something on your hands. Because they be for themselves. Okay, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Until next time, I'm done cooking. Finna eat. Maybe get on TikTok. I did have a Madea movie playing here. I turned it down so I could talk to y'all for a little bit. I think I'm going to crank it back up. Did I tell y'all I got some taters on the side here? Some little sauteed taters. I'm going to put some mozzarella down and then put them taters over top of it. Just to add some more protein in there. And that's it. Peace, love, and happiness. Thanks for listening.